Oh, goodness. My mic has been muted. I've been talking this whole time. This whole time. Ace Moneymaker. So we were playing NASCAR 2003, but the screen turned green. The stream did. So we changed a few settings. We're not broadcasting on Twitch like we usually are. We are YouTube exclusive. Where did we go? Why are these disabled? Over the top. I remember that one for sure. I can hear all these songs. Oh, Drive and Wheel. It's a good one. Thunder, turn it off. I am going to get copyright claimed for every single part of that we just witnessed. Every single bit's just going to get copyright claimed. All right. Gameplay. We'll go veteran. We'll split the difference. Visual only, yellow flags on. I don't think the rest of it matters. That's probably fine. It would be cool if we could widescreen hack this, but I guess there's just not a widescreen mode on this one. Unless we could try to turn on the widescreen hack. We may do that next time, but we're just going to jump in here, and we're going to race at Texas, because that was the goal of this stream. Difficulty, custom. Yes. That's perfect. Oh, man. Yes, let's go with the... we have to start the stream out right with the Flames car. Texas. Yes, select Texas. All right. We'll see how different this one is to 2003. I mean, we just played... Oh, my goodness. If the stream went down, I'm going to pull my hair out. Are we? Okay, we're back. Why is YouTube so wildly inconsistent? I don't know. It was young at the time. It was just like 7 years old, maybe? Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to get any of that draft. I really don't want to plow into the back of the 33. The car drives a lot better. Oh, wait. I hope we still don't have any assist on. A little messed up there, but that's fine. Kurt, no! I'm sorry, Kurt. All right, let's hook up with Johnny Sauter here. The speeds are roughly the same, like through the corners, at least the mile per hour. Oh, I'm sorry, Johnny. I just murdered Johnny. I believe this is, yeah, I mean, this is without the texture pack. Without the texture pack, this still looks pretty decent. Some of our older 2005 gameplay, we had the texture pack. So all the cars looked nice and accurate. Ah! We got close to Tony. Why is Rusty our rival? Oh, no. It's just like real life. Let's bump him out of the way like Bristol. I'm going to draft you till you love me, Rusty. Oh, ran out of talent. We just... Oh, pancakes the wall. Yes, Rusty Wallace is our best friend. Oh, caution's out. And this is 2005, so, well, 2004 kind of. So we don't race back to the line. Again, though, great caution replay. This was NASCAR Heat. We would have no clue what happened. Just no idea. Whoa, are we running out of fuel? We are. We are running out of fuel. No in-car? No in-car camera. I can't believe that. You think I would have remembered that? Sorry, Ryan. I have places to be and people to see. Matt Kenseth. Oh, Matt. Yes. I want to play with Matt a little more. This may cost us a race, but oh, this driving model feels decent. Matt Kenseth. I wish I could find my old save. We had a career that's several years in the making, just gone. Halfway on fuel. We're gonna make it. Is my... I really want to know if the assists are on. I really feel like they are, because we are just right-footing around this track. Oh my goodness, we got close. Tony's catching up. All right, 2 to go. Yes, the car, there's definitely assists on. It feels nice, though, just being able to drive, not worry about spinning or washing up the track. All right, 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. And then we can turn off these assists, hopefully. All right, let's take it home. Yeah, let's run the quarter mile. All right, good win there. Fade to white. Yeah. We'll go back and look at some of our old gameplay before the next stream, and we'll see if we can throw this into widescreen without causing any major issues. Settings, gameplay. Where are the assists? I want to turn off assists. Let's Google this. Turn off assist under My NASCAR. Settings. It would make sense to be under gameplay. But that doesn't seem to. See, where's the auto brake? How do I turn that off? During the race, go to settings, then controller settings to turn assist off. So let's just click on controller again. Okay, not really seeing any difference there. Yeah, I just don't see it. We'll throw it on legend, see what happens. And hopefully we are able to race this. Race now. Custom. Oh, maybe we just do. I want yellow flags on, though. Oh, we'll try this out. We will try this out. Did we unlock any other car? No, we have not. All right, let's see. We still have Texas Terry here. Yes, we do. All right, Terry. Let's see. Let's see if you can handle it.
here, they like to say everything is bigger in Texas.
Everything is bigger in Texas. Woo! All right, missed that corner. We missed that corner. It's fine though. We're coming back, baby. Pure, unadulterated horsepower. We just put Junior in the wall. Missing the corner. We have the run off the corner, though. Yes, we do. Yes, we can. Oh, and we put Rusty in the wall, too. Oh, man. Little contact with Ray Parker. A fake driver. Let's see if we can squeeze in here. Let's see if we can squeeze in here. Man, we just push up the track. Ah, right on exit, too. I'm trying to carry so much speed. And it has backfired on us. That's cool that Bobby's already my ally. You know, he's my brother. Okay, kept her out of the wall there. Oh, I don't know why we're getting so tight there. We just have a tight race car. We need to figure out how to pedal this thing to the front, though. I know that. Oh, no. Ran out of talent. All right, let's go ahead and restart. What is it about coming off of turn 2? What is it? It's just the track gets so... Is it not narrow, but... I just don't know why we're pushing up the track so hard. Like, do I really have to kill my run down the backstretch? Whoa. Little contact with the apron, but we're fine. We are fine. There we go. We didn't kill Mr. Elliott Sadler on the outside there in the M&M's machine. Oh, Jimmy, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Elliot. I'm so sorry. Terry would not approve of my driving. slid up the track a little bit. But we are making good progress compared to the last race. All right, I had to back out of the throttle there. I suppose we just have to roll it through the center of the corner a little better. And then we can really power off on exit. We'll figure it out. That was a great exit of that, on that corner. Sorry, Matt. Business decision. Oh, they are breathing down my neck, though. Lap times aren't too far off what they were on NASCAR 2003. But the car feels so much more stable. Yeah, that's what he thinks. That's what he thinks. We're just running the score up here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Interesting. That corner just felt different than when we're behind someone. Here we go. We just shut the door on him. Sometimes you have to remind him who you are, you know? I am Texas Terry. We are not good at the corner entrance. Not good. I mean, I don't believe we should have touched there, but that's how the hitboxes are. Oh! We had such a good run. Let's pinch Rusty here. Let's pinch him, pinch him, pinch him. Pinch him down. Pinch him down. Two laps to go. Oh, we can live with that. We can live with that. Run him down the track. Oh, let's not lose it on the apron. That would be a terrible way to lose it. Got it done. And Texas Terry, for the second time today, gets it done. Hello, a dog that likes Kyle Busch. Good to see you again. Good to see you. We went live earlier, like, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes ago. We went live, and the stream pretty much crashed. It turned green. So we left NASCAR 2003, and now we are on NASCAR 2005. So hopefully that's not a problem. Oh, no, it hasn't been too long. We had a few pretty good streams on we had a few pretty good streams on NASCAR 2003. Yeah, Connor got hurt at Dago on Saturday. Yeah, that's crazy. And he took a big hit. I mean, that was a big hit. So, you know, good on them for throwing the caution, I guess. I know a lot of people didn't want it, but, you know, that's how it goes. I believe this is the only Carl Edwards in this game. I don't think Carl exists in the Cup Series in this game because he had a deal with his own plug-and-play video game at the time. Do we have a nighttime race? No, we just have a 6-lap and a 9-lap. All right, we'll throw it on the 9-lapper. Think Kyle Larson is racing for him? Yes, that is what I've heard as well. Should have got like Kevin Harvick to do it. You know, some really cool driver. Get Casey Kane to do it. I don't know if Casey would be up to it, but that would be cool. All right, let's hope our truck races as well as our car. Guess who? LB Media? I'm not sure. I do wish we could get up to speed. We got gapped a little bit. This truck feels more stable than the Cup car did. Remember the guy that was joking? There's a lot of jokesters. I don't know. That burnt his car down. That eats. Oh yes, I remember you. I remember you. That's all you had to say. You were at the Atlanta race this year. That's nice. That's really cool. I really want to go to Atlanta. I may try to make it out to the July race or whenever it is. Maybe just for the Xfinity or whatever. I went to Talladega this last weekend. Man, you need to stop catching on fire and eating ashes. That's a rough way to live. All right, we need to get a big run here. Yeah, this truck handles so much better than the Cup car. I don't know if it's just because the speeds we're at, but I mean, we were able to just plow through through turns 1 and 2. And we are just stable. Good stuff. Oh, man, we put him in the wall. You're 40. Hey, 40 is the new 20. That's what they say. Forever young. All right, we did miss the corner there, but we just might get a decent run off, though. In NASCAR 2003, you really cannot multi-groove race. The new Dirty 30. Yeah, especially if you take care of yourself, like some people do nowadays. Sorry, I haven't been here. Been doing. Don't text and drive, folks. That's what happens. Don't text and drive. I'm just gonna pause it. Sorry, I haven't been here. I've been doing school, making videos on my YouTube channel. Hey, school comes first. What is happening in front of us? Oh no! We almost pulled that off. All right, we have to close a second and a half. I don't think we have what it takes here, folks. All right, we're losing time currently. Hopefully we gain some back. No, we're not. Yeah, we don't have it. We had a great run going. Yeah, school comes first. Make sure you get your homework done. Like, it may not seem important. It may not be a big part of your grade, but in the long term, doing your homework will help you so much. So do your homework. Do your schoolwork. And then, if you get that done, just go ahead and make as many videos as you want. So you got to reward yourself a little bit. Look at that. We're getting gapped a little bit. I mean, we only lost 1/10. But, I mean, this is crazy. Whoa! We just didn't have it today. We just didn't have it. Yes, we had a race. All right, we're gonna run it back. Even though the car is easier to drive than the Cup car, we just don't have the speed that we did of our Cup car. So, I mean, we're just losing ground here, and I don't know why. I really wonder if our throttle is down at 90%. All right. All right, let's go ahead and pre-turn. Yes. And pre-turn there, yep. The car is just so smooth. Your thing froze? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know if it's Xfinity. You know, just like the Xfinity series in NASCAR, I have Xfinity Internet, and it's fast enough, but there's just stability issues. So I don't know if it's Xfinity's fault or my computer. I don't know what it is. If it's YouTube. Hey, we're running pretty well right now. We are running pretty well. Little contact there, little contact. But we are doing just fine. We're taking Cousin Carl to the front. Little pass in the grass there. That sucks. We usually stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Usually the Twitch stream is more reliable, but I turned it off to see if the quality of the YouTube stream would improve. So we're trying things out, because I would like it to be more consistent. Whenever it freezes, it makes me very sad. So we'll keep working at that. Yeah, the truck is just planted. Just planted. I mean, honestly, this feels a lot like driving the next-gen car in, like, Heat 5. I mean, you're just pretty stable. Not that much, like, the runs aren't that great. So, I mean, it's a lot of momentum. Okay, we were not touching there. I don't know. We were not touching. But we have to hold on for 3 more laps. We may do a video of you at the truck race at Charlotte this year in a few weeks. Oh, you're going to the Memorial Day weekend, the Coke 600 weekend. That's nice. Charlotte is definitely a track I would like to get to. Oh, our tires are gone. Our tires are gone. We have worn our tires away. Oh, no. We're going to choke it away on the second to last lap. All right, let's see if we can intimidate him. No! If we had just ran our line, we probably would have ran him back down. Come on! We're running it back. We are going to get a truck win here at Texas. If it's the last thing we do. The truck was so stable all race. And then that second to last lap, the right rear gave out and just ruined our day. What is happening? There was a wreck behind us. Do I have 2K25 WWE? I do not. I had 2K24. I actually bought it twice because I have a PS5, but I accidentally bought the PS4 version. And then I bought the PS5 version. So yeah, I may skip this year on the WWE unless I can get it on sale. Because I do enjoy those games a lot. Not quite as much as like SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. But the new ones are decent. They're decent. Solid games. Just my only problem is I get them mostly so I can play with my friends. But the online on those games is horrible and crashes constantly. Like you try to do a battle royale or elimination chamber and the game just crashes. Or the server does. Really frustrating. Alright, we need to chill out a little here. I don't want to completely wear out our right rear. We're not going to save it like that. Oh no, we are burning our right rear. Passing the grass here. You think you'll go live after the Xfinity race? Yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool. I like to get up to the Bristol race, and like I would like to go to a few more races this year. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm going to see WWE SmackDown this month, like towards the tail end of this month. So I'll get to see John Cena, hopefully. That's the only reason I'm going. All right, we have to pick up some time here. We have 3 laps. And we are in a bit of a hole here. We blew that corner. We blew that corner so hard. Why is Joe blocking me? I don't know if Joe's his name. But he needs to stop blocking me. This is the last lap. We gotta go for it. We are so close. All right, we're just going to go run an Xfinity race. We just don't have it with the truck. My dog is not happy at something. Oops. Okay, best is second. That's all we can do. After the Charlotte. And his name is John Cena. Hello. You're exciting for Texas. Me, I'm excited for the Miami Grand Prix last year. See the race in person. Thanks to a birthday gift. That's really, really cool. So you went to an F... I wish my dog would stop barking. You went to an F1 race? That's pretty cool. I have not been to a NASCAR or to an F1 race. I've been to the tracks. I've been to where they do the Vegas GP right before that, and I've been to COTA, Circuit of the Americas. So I've been to a couple of their tracks, but not while they're doing a race. I'd also like to go to an IndyCar race. I had plans once, but weather disrupted that. All right, race now. Let's throw it on. Not a Featherlight. Let's throw it on NASCAR National Series, which was the Busch Series back in the day. You're going to Saturday night main event, May 24th. Yeah, I'm going the 30th, so right after. I wonder if John Cena will do anything for that, or like maybe Goldberg. Goldberg might be there. Like he's coming back soon. I don't know when, but Goldberg's coming back for his retirement. He's probably, I mean, allegedly he's going to feud with Gunther, which would be a pretty crazy. Greg Biffle. Randy LaJoy. That's Corey's dad. We could be Corey LaJoy's dad. A hometown Grand Prix. That's so cool. Miami, like you guys have the Miami GP, and then just outside of town in Homestead, you guys have Homestead, Miami, which is one of the best NASCAR tracks. Homestead is so good. So, I mean, yeah, Miami's the place to be for racing, for sure. Kyle Busch. We could be Kyle. What does Earnhardt's look like? We have the Oreo. Mark the Kid Martin in the 9. Jeff Burton, also the 9. You're a wrestling reporter? That's super cool. I love WWE. I've been to an AEW event. I don't watch AEW week in and week out, but I've been to one. I saw Sting's Final Dynamite or whatever it is. I don't know all the track names, or not track names. I don't know all the show names like Dynamite, Rampage, something else. I don't know. No, I almost said Nitro. Monday Night Nitro. 5,000 followers on. Do I follow you on Twitter?
Howdy and welcome to the Lone Star State and the Texas Motor Speedway for the running of today's O'Reilly 300.
Yeah, wrestling is wrestling. Like, some of the things I don't like about AEW and some things I do like, it's just like WWE, it's week to week. You know, like it'd be like you can have a good show, you can have a bad show. I do. Okay, good, good. I thought I did. That's like one of the only reasons I use Twitter is to keep up with sports and WWE. All right, so this car is much less stable than the truck, much less. We are pushing tight off turn 2 again. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Was that Kenny Wallace? Kenny Wallace just murdered us? Or tried to. Oh, we are hooked up, though. We are hooked up. Let's read some of these things. The employee at the Grand Prix are very nice. There's locals seeing Lando winning. That's cool. That'd be cool to see Lando win. But the pay-per-views are on point. I haven't seen any AEW pay-per-views. Like I don't like the only reason like I'm able to watch all the WWE ones is they're on Peacock. But from what I know, HBO and AEW have a deal now, and you can pay extra to see the pay-per-views, which is good for AEW. But like, I just don't want to pay extra money. But yeah, the big deal right now, from what I've seen, Timeless Toni Storm. She's a big deal. You know, outside of WWE, she's the biggest women's star there is, in my opinion. At least right now. You know, it's like power rankings. You can go up and down each week. Like Mercedes Moné is up there for AEW. Oh no! I heard someone just signed with. All right, that probably just ruined our race. Someone just signed with AEW. It's a WWE lady, and I can't remember her name. Probably why she got cut. It's not. I don't think it's Candice LeRae. Who? Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell signed. That's who it was, right? Adam Garcia said, "You'll be at Texas Motor Speedway this week." That's awesome. I have a few friends in the state of Texas, and we've been to the Circuit of the Americas together, but we have not been to Texas Motor Speedway. We were gonna go to the IndyCar race a few years ago because Indy put on fantastic races at Texas. I loved them so much. But yeah, I want to get them to go to a NASCAR race at Texas Motor Speedway. I mean, they live right down the road. Yeah, we just don't have it. We do not have it. The Cup car, we were lighting it up, but this one handles the worst. The truck felt great. It just wasn't fast enough. Yeah, we are pushing so tight off of turn 2. Yeah, just a tight race car overall. Maybe we could come down on the wedge a little bit. That might help. I don't know what other adjustments we can make. I don't know if tire pressures for all tires or left and right independent. I don't know. We'll have to look at it. Why are we pushing so tight on corner exit? Oh, Indy Hartwell's TNA. That's right. That's right. That's where she signed. Which is pretty much NXT. Like, she's back in NXT pretty much. Can I live stream the last few laps of the races? If you're at the track, I would say yes. As long as your connection's good. Like, cellular, like, your cell service might be an issue, because there'll be so many people at the track, but most of the tracks now have Wi-Fi. I don't know if it'll be fast enough to live stream, but most tracks have Wi-Fi now. Your best bet would be to just record it and then upload it after the race ends. That way the footage would be higher quality. Just signed Sunday. That's pretty cool news. Like, I wasn't a huge fan of them cutting her. WWE, I wasn't a huge fan. I hate how they'll sign somebody and then they might show up once and then they just get buried. You never see them on TV. And then they get cut, a year or two later, and it's like, it's not really fair. They weren't really given a chance. I don't know. That's just my opinion. So it's like, a lot of WWE people don't like AEW. But it's good. It's good that there's another place for talent to go. Yeah, you're sad for Connor. Me too. A back injury is something that stays with you for life. So hopefully Connor didn't hurt it bad. Hopefully he's getting the right treatment. Because Jeff Gordon's back injuries really hampered his career. Jeff Gordon would just be in so much pain every time he got in the car. And he just had to retire. Without that back injury, he probably would have raced a few extra years and probably would have won a lot more. Hello, Noah. Good to see you. Yeah, we're racing some NASCAR 05. We were in 03 earlier, but the stream turned green. Like, the screen went green. I don't know why. And so... whoa, what's happening? All right, that happened. All right. We have had, I think, enough Texas. Well, we've had enough of the nationwide car. The nationwide car, that's where all our problems began. Now let's race. So we've raced at Texas in all 3 series now. So let's do some challenges. How about that? How about we do some challenges? Great American win. Junior made an impressive pass to take the lead from Tony Stewart at the 2004 Daytona 500. With Tony still behind you, get the 8 car to victory lane. Noah Gragson almost caused the big crash at Dega. I haven't seen the TV broadcast yet. I was there in person, so I saw the highlights from the TV broadcast, but I haven't watched the whole race. Like, you really miss a lot. Like, when you're at the track, like, you get to see a lot more, but you also don't get to see a lot. Like, the commentators, they tell you a lot of what's happening. Luckily for us, the radio, like they had the radio, the MRN, they had the MRN broadcast on the loudspeaker, so we could hear them call the race. But yeah, you do miss a lot being in person. What do I think of Tessa Blanchard at TNA? It's a good opportunity. Like, now that TNA and NXT have a partnership, TNA is such a good place to be. Because you can develop on your own. There's not a lot of pressure. And then, if you do well, you may just show up on a random episode of NXT. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Noah here is a huge Stenhouse fan. A big Stenhouse and a huge Sonoma fan. If I remember correctly. I'm trying to read the messages and race. Oh, it's difficult. Luckily, there's a lot of straightaways on this track. You remember that Daytona 500 when Dale passed Stewart? Your heart sunk? Oh, man. Yeah, I guess you were pulling for Tony? That's sad. I was not a Tony guy. Because I was a Jeff Gordon guy. And Jeff and Tony did not like each other. Hold it, hold it, hold it. That's what happens, Tony, when you mess with the final boss. All right, but now we got a claw here. We have lost so much momentum. Like, it's insane. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Let's try to pull him in with our tractor beam. We have 1 lap to get it done. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Tony sweared a lot. Yes, Tony was quite an angry fella. We're not getting any run here. We are not getting a bit of anything. We are in trouble. Oh my goodness. We walled Dale Jr. and it cost us. Let's go again. Reckless driving? We just started. At Goodwill, you found a 2000 Jeff Gordon Hasbro 124. That's cool. Ow, ow, oh my goodness. Reading chat is dangerous. I really need to get a monitor above my monitor that I play on. That way I can just look up and read the chat instead of looking to my left. That kills us. What? Whoa! Tony just made us lose. Tony just made us lose. When you were 7, you thought Harrison was a 9-year-old? Poor Harrison. All right, lock in. Random history guy, I like the name of that account. And I see a profile picture that looks like a race car like that. We are wild and crazy. Let's see if we can run down Kurt Busch. We're gonna lock in here. Hi, I know you. Yes, you two should. You two should. I also do. Don't text while driving. Yes, do not text while driving, folks. Which, that last wreck was not our fault. Tony just messed up, and it cost us the win. I'm just gonna say it did. You've been in my videos a few times. Very cool. Wait, didn't we chat a long time ago? Probably. You two are here quite, well, pretty much everybody here is a regular. Or at least has been here once or twice before. All right, let's see if we can get a... Oh, yeah, that was a great run. It's 7 p.m. It is. It is. Oh, wow. How did that happen? All right. Here's where we do it. Here's where we do it. Below the yellow line. Because we do it like that. So Jeff Gordon won at Daytona 3 times, maybe? It was more than 3 times. I don't know. He won at Daytona the 500 several times. And I believe 2 to 3 of them, he went underneath the yellow line to pass the leader. So if Jeff Gordon can do it, I can do it. Tony just walled himself. Why, Tony? Why? There we go. Let's take home that victory. You're a Seahawks fan? Oh, Miami, you're a Dolphin fan too? I was thinking about Florida football today. I was thinking it's about time for Jacksonville to be good. Jacksonville Jaguars. The caution came out 3 laps to go at the 2003 Virginia 500. Jeff Gordon had out-battled Bobby Labonte Dale Jr. to win. This time win without the caution. Starting in 7th, see if you can lead the race like Jimmy. That sounds like a good challenge. If Jimmy Johnson, Johnson fan 48 was here, he would like this one. When do you think you'll play Heat 4? I almost played Heat 4 today. I almost did today. It's just a little harder to set up. Like, I could play it directly from my PC, but honestly, I think it looks better when I play from my PlayStation. You're not from Florida? Me either. I would like to be, though. All right. 5 laps to get her done. I believe 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. That's how math works. Yeah, let's help out Bobby a little bit here. Let's push him. Okay, all right, he's getting out of the way. Sorry. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Just a little scratch. 'Tis but a scratch. Matt Kenseth. I want to recommend. Matt's a good guy. Matt's a good guy, right? But because he spun out Jeff Gordon, I think in, was it 05? At Bristol, right? It was at the end of the Bristol race. Kenseth spun Gordon, and I never forgave him. That is until he wrecked Joey Logano and got Jeff Gordon his last victory. Oh, that was pretty cool. Ow. Okay. All right, so we're tied off of 4. So we need to do a better job there. Yeah, just tied all the way around the track. Not as tight as the default Heat setups, but still pretty tight. Oh, pedal it. What do we need to do differently there, man? What do we need to do? Roll the corner, like dive it in harder? Like, I don't know. I do not know. The bump, and run. Sorry, Matt. You have to go see where he's been. Where has he been? Oh, yeah. I can't tell my age, but yeah, I wouldn't either. But you're from California, like teal, and chose the Dolphins to be your favorite team. I also really like the color teal. Good color. I have a feeling that someone will flip at Pocono. That's very possible. Pocono is a dangerous track. Been a lot of very bad wrecks at Pocono in IndyCar and NASCAR. Kenseth is a big Packers fan. You wish they'd sponsor his car. I think there was okay. What's his name? Dan Marino. I think Dan Marino, the old quarterback of the Miami Dolphins, the one that won, the perfect season, I think in 1972. Dan Marino. I think it was that year. He he owned a Cup team for a while in the 90s. I believe I'm right on that. At North Carolina. Yeah, let's go to Rockingham. We'll be Matt Kenseth. We are Matt Kenseth. I know it's not Rockingham weekend, but we are going to Rockingham. When's my next stream? Tomorrow I have a wedding and work. So it's going to be a big day tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Saturday. I don't know. Oh, no. I forgot to hit the gas. I forgot to hit the gas. All right, is that Jamie behind me? Because he was diving it in there. I did not feel safe entering that corner. Oh, we blew that corner. We blew it. But we will battle back. Not bad. Not bad. That's Montoya. It's not Montoya. It's the same car he drove. His first year, you know, he had the black 42, which was a great paint scheme. I think that's McMurray. I can't quite remember though. I mean, McMurray, I don't know what year he went to the 26. So I think he was in the Roush 26 at one point. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. One lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. All right. We earned our Matt Kenseth respect back. You were not born in 2005. Well, this game isn't even of the 2005 season. They used to number them 1 year ahead. So this game came out in 2004, I believe. Tomorrow, Casey Kane Friday. I love those. I love those posts. It's Casey Kane Friday. I don't know how that started, but it's pretty good. All right. I think we'll run one more. We'll run a challenge at Texas. You know, this is Texas weekend. We're here celebrating that together, that they're going to race at Texas Motor Speedway. So we're going to race at Texas here. What's my predict? Oh, Ryan Preece. Ryan Preece. Lock it in. Lock it in. Final answer. Ryan Preece is going to take flight. All right. All right. 20 days to your birthday. Tomorrow does. Today does. Today marks that. My grandfather has a May birthday around yours. Within a couple days, I guess. And then that's also my anniversary. So I better not forget that. Don't let me forget, guys. Okay? Ryan Preece goes to Mars. Yeah, Ryan Preece is going to be the first human to set foot on Mars. He's going to be at Pocono, going into the tunnel turn. He's going to get hooked and just take flight straight to Mars. And Elon Musk will have to go save him. It'll be like, what's that movie? The guy got stuck on Mars with Mark Wahlberg, I think. That was him, maybe. No, Matt Damon. It was Matt Damon. He grew the poop potatoes. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I cannot remember. Who is the lap car in front of us? Because they're running some good laps. And this track is driving so much easier. I guess because we have fresh tires. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Fresh tires, front of the pack, yeah. That's all it is. The tire wear in this game is crazy. Hey, hey, hey! Watch it! Lapped car, watch it. Or I'll make you. Haha. Let's give him his lap back. Oh, we tried. We tried to give him his lap back. You think yeah. Ryan Preece for sure. He could flip. Flying to Mars. Maybe the Vulcan from Star Trek. Oh, I didn't mean to restart. I did not mean to restart. Yeah, Star Trek's pretty cool. I liked the movies. Like the original movies with William Shatner and those guys. If you've ever seen those old movies, they go back in time to the 80s to save a whale. Like that's literally the plot of the movie, is they go back in time to get a whale, to bring it back to the future so the whale can talk to the aliens. Something like that. It's crazy. It's a crazy, I mean, it's several movies, but I really enjoyed those early Star Trek movies. All right, this will be in Atlanta, I believe. Atlanta could be fun. Let's try it out. Who do I think will win? Win at Pocono or win at Texas? 3 flips on Friday at Pocono, Saturday, and oh, really? You think so? That is a bold prediction. There's an account on Twitter called like the NCS, like NASCAR Cup Series Crash Prediction Center or something, and it's like a parody account of like a weather prediction thing. This is basically the same challenge we just did. Like, this is identical. Wow, the Nextel Cup logo. We are no longer a Winston Cup. What? I did not leave the track. Blaney, Pocono. Oh, that's a good pick. That's a good pick, actually. That could happen. I would like Bowman to win, but Bowman just hasn't really had the raw speed. He's had good finishes. But, yeah, I just don't feel like he's been the dominant car yet. Hendrick Motorsports in general kind of fallen off the last few weeks. Even though William Byron led most of one of the races a few weeks ago, I can't remember what track it was. Led most of the race, but didn't get the win. Very sad. And then they were in 3rd and 4th, Larson and Byron, and they just didn't go. Trucks, the 34, will flip or win. I don't know which one. They'll do one of them. Xfinity number 28. You think there's going to be 3 flips? That would be crazy. Do you guys watch sports other than NFL and NASCAR? Yes. I watch them all, man. I watch them all. I don't keep up with them all like I do NASCAR, but I watch them all. Like, in order, I would say, like, I like racing and football. Like, those are my number ones. If I can have 2 number ones. And then, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have 1 corner to get it done. And we're on the outside. Let's pinch him down. Let's pinch him down. We did it. We did it! You love seeing the 20 car win? It is. You know, I wasn't a Tony guy, but like, that's an iconic paint scheme. Challenge failed! Challenge failed! Challenge failed! No! This game is broken. Reckless driving. We hadn't even started. The tire wear in just a few laps is crazy. I guess that's just Atlanta for you. We really burnt our stuff up. We'll try to save it a little better this time. Nah, he ain't doing nothing. Oh, no, no, no! No! I messed up there. That shouldn't be a disqualification. There's nothing wrong with what I just did. There's nothing wrong. That is a perfectly acceptable line. Be right back. Need to go to the bathroom? Yes. Bathroom. Very important. It's not good to just do that in the open. Unless you're a baby or a really old person. And then you get a pass. No way! These are solid lines. This game is trolling me. Okay. We're going to go really boring this time. Really boring. I love that line around the track. If our tires would hold the whole race, I might just run up there. Really tight, really tight. No. This game does not need to be fixed. This game is perfect in every way. Honestly, it's so sad how good these early games are. We haven't... Hey, Jeff! Watch yourself! Jeff tried to put me below the line. I would have failed the challenge. Who's down? Is that Kyle Petty? All right, we're not going to run low. We are not going to run low because that's where we run into danger. All right, let's back off a little bit. We can let him go here. That's fine. He better not wreck us. Jeff might wreck us here. Yeah, it said reckless driving. We had just restarted. There's no way that's reckless. All right, 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Are you kidding me? I'm going to lose it in the last corner. I am not meant to win this one. I am not meant to win this one. We were running so well, and now we're just getting so tight. Like, are our tires wearing that quickly? I don't know. See, there's no way we should be pushing up the track. All right, we can't go low because it'll disqualify us. So we're just going to stay right on him. See how Jeff likes that. Little bump drafting at Texas. Like that happens. That's a very normal thing. No. Okay, we were reckless there. That was our fault. I'm doing your home track. You're doing it. Yeah. Memphis used to have a speedway. That would have been like, not before you were born. I think, I don't know when the last time they raced there was, but it's probably like 2007, 2009, somewhere in there. So you would have been alive, I think. But, no, maybe you weren't alive. I don't know. But, yeah, Memphis had a track. Yeah, Bristol's a good track. I've been to Bristol, and I've been to Nashville. I like Bristol much better. Well, I don't know why they stopped racing there. The track's no longer there, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it got torn down and, like, repurposed. Welcome back, Noah. We have lost this challenge so many times, I've lost count. All right, we're going to take care of this problem right now. Yeah, I mean, wow. Yeah, we have so much less grip in these final laps. I mean, we really have to back it off in the corner. But we got this one. The car's trying to give up grip right there. Slowly sliding up the track. We did it there. We did it. All we need to win is for Jimmy Johnson to be behind us. That's all we need. And it worked out. It worked out just fine. Someone texted me. I like, who text messages? Who texted me? Who did it? Who? So, since you said Bristol, yes, we're going to go do Bristol. Who do you want me to drive as? You got to pick a driver. Race modes, race now. We'll go Cup. Well, I don't think Featherlight races at Bristol. Oh, production car. Production car. That's a fun one. I don't think we have many unlocked, so. Who should we race as? These would be, old guys. So think back to old NASCAR. I like that scheme. Kyle freaking Busch. Oh, Kyle freaking Busch is not in the Cup Series yet. I don't know if I can unlock him. Yeah, he's in Nationwide. So to do that, we're going to have to do this and do a little bit of that and then do a little bit of this. Biffle, you want Biffle? We can do some Biffle. All right, we're going to do the night race. This is old Bristol. This is, bottom lane dominant. So we're going to have to nail these corners and may have to use our bumper a little. Hopefully we're good enough to do that. Biffle's a good guy. Like, all that work he did with the hurricane, all the flooding, flying his helicopter. That's really cool. Good job, Biffle. All right. Let's see if we can get it done at the Bristol Motor Speedway, the last Coliseum. We're losing some frames here and there. Trim Spa. David Stremme on our outside, I believe. Who is this in front of us? All right, not a lot of time to get it done, so we need to move. We need to move. I don't know if I need to go to the high side. Like, I just don't think that'll work. Okay, we ruined that corner. All right, let's try the high side. Or higher side, I guess. It is impossible to move these guys. And I just made an enemy. He paid me back. It's all is fair in love and war. You have a... That was the... Okay. Remember playing NASCAR 2005, Career 2.8, Tony Stewart driving for JGR, driving the 18 car. That's crazy. That was the last Bristol race I'd been to a year ago, fall race. I went to that race. I was at the fall race. I was there. I usually go to Bristol for the fall race. Back when they did the dirt race, I went to that one too. I like the Bristol fall race because it's on Saturday night. It's much better than Sunday. All right, we may have to qualify to get this win. I just don't see us getting up there. 2 laps to go. All right, all right. All right, Ross Chastain. It's not working. It's not working. Okay, 11th. That's the best we can do. All right. You got to go after this race? Well, it was nice having you. Very good to see everybody in chat. We're going to run that one again. We're going to run that one again, though. Yeah, we're not completely done yet. Not completely done. A dog that looks Kyle Busch is done, but we are not done yet. We are going to run the Nextel Cup and some Greg Biffle Subway Ford. We have this test car. We're going to run the National Guard Ford. All right, have a good one. A dog that likes Kyle Busch. Have a good one. We may start doing some of the career races. We used to do career in this game, and that was decent. Got decent numbers. All right. We are going to qualify. We did not have enough time to make it to the front in the last race. Oh, we messed that corner up. That just did not feel good. We have the pole. We have the pole. Ah! Well, I didn't mean to run this well. Can I do the 60 car next? Yeah, we can look for the 60 car. I don't know who that is. Or, like, if we'll have to go to the trucks or Xfinity to get the 60. But we'll find a 60 car. We will find one. We will find it. Oh, man. I thought we were going to wash up the track. Just a scrape. Just a scrape. We're fine. We were fine. Just one position. That's fine. We're fine. Let's see how Newman likes that. Yeah. Yeah, how you like that, Newman? A little taste of my bumper. We just got a little piece of them again. Yeah, we're dropping some frames here and there. Not liking that. All right. Well, we're back in the lead, but it's not the most comfortable lead. I really don't want to wear my tires out. But we should definitely be a little more liberal with the brake. We're not getting the cars slowed down enough. My heart breaks each time we touch the wall and it deducts points. Oh man, I hope our tires aren't fading. The car is not sticking as well. There we go. Back underneath. Oh. Halfway on fuel. We definitely have enough. But do we have enough tires? Our tires are letting go. Sliding off the corner. Oh, yeah. Ryan and I have gapped third place. Tires worn. But you don't say. You don't say. It's almost like I've been talking about that. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Credit One Bank should sponsor me because I shout them out every time. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a Bristol race. Out of the way. Noah, what track are we going to? We're going to drive the 60 car, whoever that is. And we are going to drive a track. But what track? I don't know. I always click on 5 to the top. Why am I doing that? All right, race modes. Race now. Sonoma. Oh my goodness. You would say Sonoma. All right, let's see if there's a 60 in Cup. No 60 in Cup. We may have to make a 60 car. All right, is there a 60 in Xfinity? There's a. It's Greg Biffle. Did you know that, you dirty dog? You dirty dog. Greg Biffle and Greg Biffle back to back. Hopefully we can go to Sonoma. We may not be able to. Yeah, we can't go to Sonoma. We do not have that ability. We will go to a road course, though. Not Sonoma. This one's very different. But it's a road course. This track is where legends are made.
Hello, race fans. EA Sports welcomes you to the Old Spice.
Here we go. This 60. Okay, I didn't hit the gas, so we're starting off slow. All right, this corner is super important to nail. And so is this corner. That's definitely not the best line through that corner. This is a great track. This is a great track. Whoever designed this, bravo. I want to kiss you on the mouth. I just sent that man. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. That was my bad. All right, let's take the outside here. Now we're on the inside. Rebin's racing. That blue car in front of us, that I believe it's another number 117. That's normally the one that we use in career mode. If you go back and watch some of the old gameplay that I have, it'll be in that car. Yep. There she is. That's my car. Go, go, go. Push it. So we're in the top 5. And the race is not yet halfway over. But we have kind of bullied our way to the front, but that's fine. That is acceptable. All right. 2.5 back. And we are cutting down the time quickly. What is happening? I don't know why we spun there. I do not know. We are in a huge dilemma. We have problems. We have massive problems. Oh no. Oh no. What have we done? We're going to race our little hearts out. I don't know why we went around there. I thought I was being responsible. Lost a little time there. That's rough. We did claw back a second. That's not enough. Ran out of talent. Fun track. Very fun track. When you don't mess up. All right, let's see. Just out of curiosity, I want to see what production cars we have. We probably don't have very many. Production for GT. Daytona prototype. That's a good one. Lightning. Okay, we only have the Viper. Yeah, Jamie. Jamie in the 42. That's what we thought. Sterling in the all silver. So these are only Ford drivers, I believe. So we'll go with Casey Kane's red one. New York is available. Dockside. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. We are racing an actual car. So they put actual vehicles in a NASCAR 2005. And it was a part of the story mode, the career. You would get challenged by drivers. Like, they would get mad at you for getting on the track, and they would challenge you to a race. And you would have a one-on-one. I don't know why we spun out there. I don't know. We're going to have to watch it. Apparently, this car is just very snap loose. Sorry. I don't know this track very well. Or I believe sometimes they were like charity events that you would run. And they were optional, but if you did it, you would like earn a bunch of reputation points. I love the runoff there. I love that. We are babying this car on the track. Did I just post something? No. I did upload a YouTube short earlier from a concert I went to recently. I uploaded a couple of NASCAR ones. I uploaded a fish one. I dedicated my 41st fish to Cole Custer. We have resumed fishing this year. So the counter is restarted. We caught 4 in one day. I mean, we caught 4 in like 15 minutes. And then I left. I've been back twice, and I haven't caught any both days. That's what popped up on your tablet? Yes. Yes, I went to see that concert April 8th. And it was awesome. I've seen Chicago 4 or 5 times now. I've seen them a lot. The Dodge Viper is so cool. It was like the Dodge Corvette, basically. And it's the first car you drive when you start this game. Like brand new, you have to drive this against Ryan Newman in New York. Ah! A Ford and a Porsche. Yes. I drive the Dodge Viper. I have the Dodge Viper on Gran Turismo. It's been a while since we played Gran Turismo on stream. I'm very bad. Like I used to be somewhat decent, but now I'm just bad. They changed something with the setups of the cars in that game. The car that I used to like to drive is just way tighter than it used to be. I hadn't figured that one out yet, why it changed. Some of the performance points ratings changed. I don't know. That game's fun, though. So many different cars. Man, from the way they started out last race, I thought we were going to get smoked. And now, we just took it to them. That car might do the best burnouts in the game. That was pretty awesome. Your RS broke? That is sad. All right. Let's see. We'll try to do a cool one. We'll go Featherlight. And we will race in a car. How bold. We're going to pick a car. I'm going to pick a good one, though. That one's interesting. Oh, Elmer. Elmer, how do you get to school tomorrow then? Man, you got to start walking, buddy. You got to walk. All right. Here we go. The ultimate challenge. Dodge Raceway. You took the bus. Yes, I rarely rode the bus when I was in school. I think I only ever took the bus to school like one time. Like a single time. And it was purely by option. I just wanted to ride the bus. Because it came by the house. I just didn't get on it. All right. Hopefully we didn't copyright strike for that. All right, we're in the modifieds, the open wheels. We are racing inside a football stadium. This is like Bowman Gray if it was actually a good track. That's a controversial opinion. Don't try to turn me. This race isn't long enough for us to stay back here. Yeah, I think we're going to have to qualify, back out qualify. But we have some great lines, though. Just not enough to get us there. I don't know. Maybe if we retry this, we might be able to do it. I mean, that's a third place. Got to go. Hey, good to see you, Noah. You have a Porsche? Yes, that's very cool. That's very cool. It's a nice car. All right. Let's see if we can get it done here. Hey, we almost got wrecked, but we made it. We made it. So much smoke. One lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Third again. All right, a dog likes Kyle Busch. I'll see ya. We're probably about at the end of the stream, so don't worry about missing anything. Yeah, burgers. That's a good meal. Oh, goodness, we are not doing well. Okay. I thought that would work. That's on me. I need to get down the track. That works. That works, though. Okay. We are improving, but backwards. This is our time. My time is here. My time is now. Our time was not then. Our time was not also then. Perfect. Perfect. We could have done better there. We could have done better. We just murdered that guy. That guy's literally dead. That poor guy. I hope there's a replay of that. Alright. Highlight reel. Alright. We can't skip the reels, apparently. Oh, man. I was hoping there would be a highlight of me absolutely obliterating that guy. But there's not. Alright, great stream today. Great stream. Nice seeing everybody. Alex Cowboy, Noah, Miami Geek Gaming. Let me scroll back far enough. Random History Guy. LB Media, good to see you. Talk about wrestling, that was fun. Adam Garcia, good to see you. Hope you have fun at Texas Motor Speedway this weekend. It should be fun. Great stream. The first one with NASCAR 2003 did not go as planned. It crashed out, but this one made it. This one went the distance, and it was a great stream. Good to be back on this game. It's a fun game. A lot more tracks and cars than 2003. But both are solid games. So we'll try to do more of both of these. You guys like it, apparently, and I like doing it. So we will be back when we can. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and have a great